The most grateful story of a little princess. Once upon a time, there was a little princess who lived in the castle where it surrounded with 3 beautiful gardens named Love, Happiness, and Wonderful Days. The little princess, she enjoys her days every day. In her eyes, there is the most beautiful world that she will live forever. Life is going on. Nothing happens except every day is a blessing day. 10 years later, on the sunny day at the school, the little princess is playing happily with her friends during the lunchtime. Suddenly, there is an announcement from the school. Ananda, please come to meet your parents at school public relations department. It is such a surprising news for her with many doubtfulness. Why her parents come to meet her at the school time? She ran so fast directly to the department and know that she has to go back home at the midday of the school. Long story short, that day was the worst day of her life. That stuck in her subconscious mind. Every moment, every feeling, every sound, every sensation was stuck in a little princess' mind. All of you may be curious what happened to the little princess Ananda on that day. Absolutely. The story will tell you right now. On that day, the most wonderful world of the little girl was destroyed by the most 2 lovable persons in her life. The castle was ruined. Her happiness life turned to be disaster. How could the disappointed little girl could survive? She had no idea. But until one day, when she walked to school, there was a signboard put on the big tree about the learning by mail for free. She jotted a note for the details and signed up for those free courses. She spent a year to learn it and got a certification. Her life was so hard without warm family. Her parents were divorced and led many monetary problems. She was so worried about her education and her future. By the way, she broke the barrier of many fears and challenges until she can continue her high school in the most famous school in the city. She got the AFS scholarship, but at the time, she decided not to accept it because she had not enough funds. It looks like a life of a little princess is full of storms. Everyone may be curious to know how can she survive. When she turned back and see, how could the little princess like me can be survive? Actually, she is just the ordinary person, but she always imagined that she were the little princess. because her world is full of happiness during her childhood. How could I survive? She asked herself. It is because I have ability to count the blessing. When I saw my friend's family with their parents supporting, I am very happy with them too. I can see love, I can touch love, I can feel love. When I walk to school by myself, I can see the beautiful of the nature and the sky. Whenever I face with the bad lucks, I can find the beautiful things in those bad days. Thanks for this wonderful gift that God gives to me, the little princess said to herself. The lessons that she learned also helped her to survive on the bad days. She can see the love of God even in the bad day. God also gives His love for her. This was a wonderful experience. God's love is for all of us. From the story of the little princess, she would like to share the tips for gaining happiness and can help you survive from the bad days. It is all about gratitude. Count the blessing in everyday life. Practice to appreciate life even in the bad moments by these two effortless tips. The first one, identify everyday activities that bring you pleasure and happiness. Thinking about everyday good things that you have. The second, experience pleasure as it happens. Feel it, see it, as if it happens right now. Practice every day. Practice to count the blessings and appreciate it. Practice a gratitude to show appreciation for and be thankful for something, for someone, and for any situations. Once you practice it very often, you will be able to see the good in the bad and will shift your emotion to be happy state. You will find joy in your life easily and can live light in every situation. Lovely days don't come to you. You should walk to them and count the blessings. Narrated by Hongyok, Hongyok Voice to remember.